Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Gemini. This is Christelle Martinette, and I'm here with a live reading for you for the full moon cycle, which will take us till the end of the month. So it's from the 16th to the 31st of August. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot and for the reading, and I'll have my Sibilla cards and my runes with me. I just wanted to mention that you can now join my as a member of the channel. You'll check it under my banner. You'll see join. You can push that and then take a look at what it involves and what is offered there. So as I was telling other people from my last reading, also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I also will, at the end of my last video today, so this is Gemini, then I have Taurus and Aries. At the end of the Aries video, I'm going to answer personal questions from the people in the chat. So if you stay with me, I'll try to do as much as I can then when that at the end of that reading comes. Let's take a look at what's in store for you, Gemini. Let's see what's in store for you, Gemini, for the second half of August. Wow. We've got the Five of Wands, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Moon card, and the Eight of Cups. Look, it's quite interesting. Well, this King of Swords here is such a cute character. There are those of you, Gemini, who will be involved with other, well, this is you actually, and this is male or female. This is representative of Gemini. Now, you may be involved with another earth sign, or this is precisely you. Hello, Sammy Hill. Hello from Belize. Welcome, Belize. And what I'm looking at here is that things are starting to change for you. And especially in this full moon period, there is an energy that will propel us forward in a very dynamic way. And I'm seeing the Empress here next to the King, next to you as an air sign, Gemini, and the Moon. So these two, it seems as though you are flanked by the Moon's energy with a very creative element. And because of Jupiter and Uranus that are stationing, you have this dynamic force in a very creative way, in a very dreamily creative way. And here I'm seeing it very, very prominent for you. Most of all, it's the first time that I've seen a moon card come out. And the Eight of Cups here is right next to that. I'm taking the Vera Sibilla here to take a look, first of all, at this Eight of Cups and then the Five of Wands. Let's take a look. So as I mentioned, if you stay till the end of the Aries video, then I can answer some questions. All right, let's take a look at this Eight of Wands. Eight of Cups, sorry. The falsità, lies. I've got ammalato, the ill one, and then I have sospiri, sighing. It really does look it looks like this full moon period, Gemini, is really going to throw you for a loop. It's going to throw you for a loop. Let's see why. First, let me look, another card from under the tarot deck. The Ace of Swords. Something's going to emerge for you that will be quite a difficult pill to swallow. Let's take a look at the Sibilla over this Ace. Yeah, it does look like it's going to be a difficult pill to swallow. Delirante, you have the delirious people. You have meeting, the riunione, coming together with another person, and Belvedere, looking out to the future. There's anxiety about coming together with another person. I want to see who that person is because there's this Five of Wands, and I don't believe it is a fire sign, though. This is the Three of Swords. There is something going on here of a painful nature And it's as if you are being pulled. You know, you're between a rock and a hard place. You're being pulled by your soul is telling you, oh my God, I can't take it anymore. I just can't. You know, and your mind on the other hand, your mind, which is perfectly rational and understands perfectly that it's time to just get up and go, get up and go. But I want to see what happened to your get up and go, Gemini. I hope it hasn't got up and went. Let's take a look. I've got Viaggio. Well, it may have. Viaggio is the movement card. Then we have the Gran Signore, this great person in your life, and Gran Consolazione. Now, it looks like someone did get up and go, and your energies have got up and went. Now, there is, however, a very consoling card here, a great consolation, as that Vera Sibilla card talks of, and it is you as a focus. And it looks to me as if all of the energies are focused on you, and you don't have any more room for Mary Jane, Tom, Dick, Harry, Susan. You don't have room for very many friends in your life. You just don't have enough to go around. You have overextended yourself in the past, and you're not going to do it anymore. All right, let me take a look here at these three cards. Yeah. Well, look, we have Costanza, Constance, Our Lady Constance, la Donna Maritata, the married woman, the protector, and prigione, prison. It looks like to me that there will be a number of you, Gemini, who are on the receiving end of a breakdown, but not a breakdown, a breakup. Sorry, you're not breaking down. No, I don't see any difficulties in those sense. But there are difficulties in being able to take that. I'm going to take a card from the middle of the deck now, and that is the Four of Wands. Yes, it is a home. And it also looks to me, Gemini, as if you are going to be looking for a new place to live. However, there is something here that is very, very positive, and it is Empress card. And the Empress is telling, first I'll go to the Empress. And Empress talks about, yeah, you do have another person in your life. Allegrezza al cuore, happiness in the heart. You may be on the end of the stick where you are leaving someone. Donna di servizio, this is the housemaid, and consolante sorpresa, the consoling surprise. It looks like you have another person in your life that you're moving toward, Gemini, and that is your consoling surprise, as the Vera Sibilla card does mention. I mentioned it before, and it comes out now. This Four of Wands, though, the Four of Wands, I'd like to take a look at that. Let's see. Okay, we have Omaggio di Preziosi, the gifts, and then we have Stanza, the room, which is communication, and il nemico, the enemy. All right, now, there are a number of things here, because we said if you are the leaving party, the person who left, or you could be the party that has been left. But there is a third party in there in this relationship. There is a third party in the relationship. And whether you're on the receiving end or you are, if let's say the Gemini of you who will be leaving someone, you're going toward greener pastures. Let's put it that way. Those of you who have been left, you have been left for another party. There is a third party. What I want to know is about those who have been left. What is their status, and what is that's what I thought. I swear, that's why I opened. You have another person in your life as well. The nemica, the female enemy, could be a male. Gelosia, jealousy, and domestico. So this situation, Both of you had a parallel situation going forward, unbeknownst to each other. But let's take the runes to see how that will pan out and see if they can give us further counsel, Gemini. Two have fallen out, and three have fallen out actually. Before I pulled them to cast. I see Wunyo, and Wunyo talks about joy on both of your parts. If you're being left or if you're leaving, there is joy in the separation. All right, there is joy in the separation. There's a lot of work to be done still, Gemini. You still have to do a lot of work. This is neat here. The Resats is also telling me that even if you have another person in your life, there still is that deep core jealousy. Beware and just get used to it. It will pass. We're humans. There is Pedro, Brightstave. Pedro tells me you know exactly how to move. You know where to go, what to do, and you have been planning for a long time, not as a strategy, but in your heart, and you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You know exactly where to go and what to do to feel out what is best for you. Otala tells me that is the key to your happiness in future. I see a karmic pattern diag here, a karmic pattern of being let go and you at the same time wanting to let go. This parallelism, these four parties, two and then a parallel other two. I see that this is something that has occurred to you in the past, if not in this life, in another. And Anzus tells me the key to this success in separating or moving or getting away from or patching up is communication. There is a great give and take with Gifo, great give and take in terms of how much you can learn when you come away from the relationship. Picked up Wunyo again. I really do think that you're on a path to improve your emotional life, but be ready in these 2 weeks to feel that green-eyed monster churn at you. Jealousy. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Gemini friends, push that subscribe button, like and share my videos. I'd be very, very happy. Bye-bye. Come back and stay with me for Aries, and I'll answer questions. Bye-bye.